Also, on the list of foods to avoid as much as possible, at least, is your grains, your beans, and your starches. Now, this is tough, and I know I'm going to get some hate for this and some resistance, because look, this is a tough one to avoid. And again, I don't expect you to do 100%, but just understand this is an acid forming food. It's very acidic. It causes a blowback in the body. The way it gets digested creates a lot of acids, phytic acids and everything else. And it also robs you of energy, and your body will expound more energy digesting it than you'll actually get back from it. Mucus forming, irritating to the body. Now these are tough ones to give up. This is stuff like your wheat products, your flour, oats, rice, and how about beans and legumes, including peanuts, peanut butter. And then how about also your starches? That's things that are made from things like potatoes and corn. Now I know what you're thinking. I just listed all the good foods that are fun. Your bread, your pasta, your tortillas, your chips, crackers. And you're not going to want to give these up easily. But just understand, these are foods that will rob you of energy, that will acidify your body, dehydrate you, and clog up the gut, and it's going to compromise your health. I mean, if your goal is to get more healthy, then just understand, look, these foods are going to work against that. They're a buried grenade in this minefield, and you're stepping over it. Just understand what it is you're stepping on. Okay, I'm going to cover that section in more detail in a category called grains, beans, and starches, healthy vegan foods or no. Okay, so that will be covered in more detail about exactly why. I'm going to break down the science behind what these foods do when you eat them. So I don't want to sugarcoat this, and don't be intimidated. I'll talk about transitioning and different foods you can eat and stuff like that. But just understand, this is a major, major health destroying category of foods. Complex sugars as well, promotes candida, promotes overgrowth of harmful organisms and parasites. I mean, yes, I love chips too, and crackers and tortilla and breads and pasta. I love it as much as the next guy. Hummus, and there's alternatives out there too. And you can look at the segment called Foods to Cheat With as well. Or just go to, /food to the website. But I'm just telling you, I know it's hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. And so it's important to identify the source of the problems.